Hi guys, it's Mark Zicree, Mr. Sci-Fi, also known as Mark Zicree of Space Command. And it's been a few days since I gave you all a report on what's going on and talked about my little science fiction world. I just put up the award we got from YouTube for hitting 100,000 subscribers, so that's pretty fun. And below that is a 3D picture from 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's lenticular. And above that is the Ming the Merciless I drew when I was in college and going out for the Star Wars artist job opening that Ralph McQuarrie got. So, so lots of history here. So Elaine and I had our 150th birthday party. It went great. And then I gave her a present of a trip for the two of us to a Victorian hotel in San Diego for 5 days. And we went to the zoo and we went to all over town and saw many things, bought a couple of paintings. Very nice, just relaxed, decompressed. And now we're ramping up again, and we are going to be shooting tomorrow at Space Command Studios, just a shot of a spacesuit assembling around someone's head in an escape sequence that we've already filmed. And meantime, we're ramping up to shoot more of Space Command, more of Elaine's film When the Voiceless Roar, Sweet Haven, and Fugitive Space, and all the other pilots that we're doing with Rockne O'Bannon, creator of Farscape, and Mark Fergus and Hawk Ostby, creator, showrunners of The Expanse, etc. So if anyone's been wanting to buy shares, $7,500 each in Space Command or in the Showrunners Network, where you get a portion of my producer's net profits. If you buy 20 shares in the Showrunners Network, you get an executive producer credit on all 5 series pilots and Elaine's feature, and that could be very beneficial because I'm teaming with some of the greatest actors and series creators ever to work in television, particularly science fiction television. So, but beyond that, we're going to be doing a lot in the coming days, a lot of commentary on various science fiction things. I've been watching Alien Earth, which is a mix of really wonderful and really dumb. And you know, I also was going to do an ABC of science fiction, possibly on TikTok, where I would do a different letter every day and just pull a book, you know, by one of the authors, like Ray Bradbury, for instance, for B. This is Ray Bradbury. He wrote Fahrenheit 451, one of the great anti-authoritarian novels of all time. If you haven't read it, I strongly suggest you read it. And then we would do C, and that would be Arthur C. Clarke. So we would, you know, do something like, you know, today is C, Arthur C. Clarke. This is the correspondence between him and Peter Hyams when they were working on 2010, the year we make contact, which is a fun film. It's not the masterpiece that 2001 is, but it's very entertaining. And I have several spacesuits from it and so forth. So, but, you know, and we would just go day by day by day over, you know, a number of days, each day a different letter of a science fiction author or, you know, perhaps a title that people haven't heard of, you know, telling stories from the world of science fiction. But that's kind of sort of the overview. I'm going to be posting a lot more about where we are and what we're doing. We're getting budgets drawn up. We're basically doing all the prep that's needed. And creating the ensemble company of actors, Doug Jones, Bob Picardo.
Chimpanzees could not have done all this.
Barbara Bain, Francois Chow of The Expanse, Armin Shimmerman, etc. It's going to be just great days ahead. And the box set, the first 6 hours of Space Command, the first half of Season 1, we're nearly done with that. And so in the next few months, we should be able to get that pressed and shipped. Everyone who wants to buy shares or contribute to the cause helps us move forward more quickly. And we're also looking for people to help with various Kickstarter campaigns and other things. So if you are interested in doing any of that, just email me at markzicree@gmail.com, and we can have a very, very fun conversation, and you all make this happen. And so I'm very grateful to all of you for everything that you do. When we get to S, it would be someone like Robert Silverberg. This is a great cover of an ace double that he's the writer on this part of, and the cover is by the wonderful Ed Emshwiller, one of my favorite science fiction artists. And so that's some of the news from the front. But you know, it's wonderful to watch all of this stuff coming together. The wonders of shooting stories that take place in space and on alien planets and cover centuries. It's very, very rewarding. And so that's about it for now. And thanks for everything. And remember to subscribe, spread the word, tell your friends, all of those things. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Take care, guys.